Now, 2 years ago, Morgan State University had hundreds of students living in hotels. The university had seen some record numbers of enrollment, but not enough places to house all of its new students. This school year is looking a lot different, thanks to some renovations and development on campus. WMER2 News' Janae Wright checked out some of the new dorms their students are moving in this week. And Janae, no more hotel stays.
You're right, Kelly. No more hotel stays. The university has renovated 2 of its current dorms and have finished renovations on a new 12-story dorm, which has 604 beds, just days before the first day of school. In 2022, Morgan State University saw a spike in enrollment numbers like it had never seen before. And since then, each year the number continues to grow. Enrollment in 2022 was around 8,000 students. This year, they have over 10,000 students enrolled for classes. So the university is making some room for the growth in the number of students.
This is part of a very strategic vision for the university to accommodate as many students as we can with housing options.
The university has a new dorm, Legacy Hall, and renovated 2 of its current dorms, Baldwin Hall and Cummings House, which is where we found Soraya Alvarez moving in. She says this is her freshman year and she's excited to be at an HBCU. I asked her how she felt about the way her dorm looks now.
So at first I felt very worried just because I didn't know if it was going to be renovated in time for us people to move in. But now that I see the new environment, I see how clean it is, I see how I have my own bathroom with my other peer, I feel very relieved and I feel very strong, and I guess I have a good feeling that it's going to be a good year this year.
She says she's glad to hear students have more housing options and won't have to stay in hotels.
I feel like change is coming and that these students who are moving in, they have great things coming their way.
Dale Jackson with the university is also excited, but his excitement comes from the continued growth of the university.
On average, we've gained 7 to 9% increases over year. This year, we're going to, as I mentioned, hit that 10,400 mark. When we're able to say that we can house nearly 50% of our entire enrollment, that's a feat.
And it's not just new beds, but new amenities, including new gyms, laundry rooms, and wellness spaces for students to improve their mental health.
We believe that it helps for the wholeness of the college experience, not just the academics, but the social interaction and the experience that one can only get from an HBCU.
While there are new and renovated dorms on campus, the university still has an option for living off campus. Jackson says about 20% of the students enrolled live in off-campus housing. And students living in the new dorm, the Legacy Hall, are set to move in this weekend ahead of the first day of classes, which start August 19th.